Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review, and I'm here today to talk to you about could Wolverine claws be CGI in Deadpool 3? So, ever since those set photos that Ryan Reynolds leaked, that one picture, I noticed that, Wolverine did not have no claws. Makes sense because they're walking side by side. But then the day after that, more pictures started to surface and couldn't quite tell what the world was going on. At first it looked like a fight scene with Wolverine's claws going in Deadpool's head. So I'm like, okay, well if his claws inside his skull, then you're not going to be able to see it. But then there was another picture where it looks like Deadpool was just dangling on a wire dancing, but it's still a fight scene. Then more pictures started to surface, an actual fight scene, like photos and everything. Him in his like ready stance. I'm like, okay, no claws is gonna be there because he's waiting for him to come out. And they always CG those out. But I'm just like, well, hold on, more pictures are coming out and I don't see claws. Then a video footage surfaced of an actual fight scene between Wolverine and Deadpool. And there are no claws to be found whatsoever. And this is not a rehearsal, they're actually filming. And I'm like, hold up. Even during the rehearsal, they used the prop like, fake claws and everything. So where the heck is his claws at? And I'm all like, oh no, they're gonna do this, aren't they? I honestly believe they're gonna CGI Wolverine claws again, just like they did in Wolverine Origins that set the entire internet on fire. I remember when I watched Wolverine Origins, and I did not like that movie. And throughout the movie, I'm just like, why does his claws look so weird and shiny? And then, of course, there was CGI. Now, CGI bladed weapons are a thing now. They're all in The Walking Dead. If you see a bladed weapon in The Walking Dead, it's CGI. Michonne's sword, the top of like a hammer, a machete, whatever. It's all CGI now when you look at the behind the scenes video footage and stuff. And it's because, they don't want nobody getting hurt. And so even in this set photo, you can see Ryan Reynolds' katana sword cases are even CGI and stuff. I guess they don't want them flapping around as he's like fighting and stuff like that, which is kind of odd, and just like make them like hard, like, material and stuff. But I guess they don't want him landing down and hurting himself, him and the stunt double, so whatever. So even those are CGI, which now makes me think those claws are CGI. I hope to God they don't look hideous like the one from Wolverine Origins. And, I love practical claw. God, I miss practicality and everything. Now, I also have a theory. It's about why Hugh Jackman is wearing sleeves on his arms while fighting Deadpool. They're out in the middle of the day. I don't know when this was filmed. I don't know if it was cold or warm or whatever. But it could be because of Hugh Jackman's skin cancer. He revealed many years ago he has skin cancer. And it normally shows up on his face because he never wears sunblock and everything. And he urged fans, I remember in the video, always wear it and, stuff like that. Because he wished he did and now he has it. And it's always coming back on him. So perhaps that is why he doesn't have sleeves in this movie. He's out in the blistering heat. The sun's everywhere and his arms are exposed, so he probably doesn't want to get it. However, that does not explain why he's not wearing a mask. Because wouldn't you want to cover that up for sun exposure? And not only that, but that's where it normally comes on him. Last, I want to talk about this person, Daphne King. Will we see X23 in Deadpool 3? Deadpool 3 has a lot of cameos. The Fox X-Men are showing up. The Fox Daredevil's Elektra is showing up. I don't know about Daredevil himself. And, there's bound to be more cameos and stuff. Maybe we'll get the Fantastic Four. But what about X23? The person we all fell in love with in the Logan movie, who is the clone of Wolverine. And you know, the actress who played her when she played, she was only like a 9-year-old girl at that time. Now she's like 18 and stuff. And you know, one would think, hey, you know, why not just incorporate her? She's older, she still acts. And you know, she stated before in the past she would love to come back as that role and stuff. And if she was to come back, which version of her like will we see? Will we have her as Lady Wolverine? Will she be more like Lady Deathstrike? Will she look more like her X-Men Evolution counterpart? You know, what she gonna look like, you know? And also, are they gonna stick with the Hispanic version, or are they gonna go the Asian route like in the comics? It would be really cool to see her again. You know, I've been wanting her to come back as that character for a long time. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.